How do I make the reader care about my characters? Well, Andy, that's a big one. Okay, so there are a lot of ways to make readers care about characters. My favorite way to make readers care about characters is to give them problems, not the readers. You can't really give the readers problems. To give your characters problems. I always say like a flawed character is a key to a flawless plot, um, or a flawless story. Because when a character has problems, there's a there's a lot of things that happen. There's a lot of things that kind of stem from that. It becomes a really important seed to your story and your reader's experience. When a character has both external and internal problems, so things happening in their world and things happening in their inner world, um, issues, problems, flaws, imperfections, things they want to fix. That's what I mean by problems. When you set those things up, particularly very early in the story, the reader has something to care about. They have questions to answer. Will they resolve those problems? Will this one issue be fixed? Will they get over this flaw? So it immediately creates intrigue in your reader, and it immediately creates investment from your reader. They want to stick around to see if these problems are going to be resolved. The other thing that stems from problems are goals, because when characters have problems, they usually are trying to fix those problems. So they're usually creating goals, whether those goals are well-founded or well-directed or not, or whether they're completely misdirected. It doesn't matter. It creates goals, and goals are what characters kind of conjure up in their head in order to fix problems. So goals could be things like, graduating from high school so they can escape their, horrible parents' house. That could be a problem and a goal. They could be like getting the raise at work because they want more money because their wife is or their spouse is threatening to lose them or leave them because they don't have enough money. I don't know. I'm making up really terrible problems and goals right now off the top of my head. But you can kind of see the point is when you characters have problems, they create goals. Goals also create story. And when you have goals that the reader can follow and track, you also have an engaged reader. So I would say a lot of reader engagement can stem just from giving your character an ample amount of problems.
If you enjoyed this video, we've got a lot more on writingmastery.com. Check the description for links to our blog, free writing tools, and more. Happy writing.